Hello again, my name is Rachel Vogany, and this is part 2 of the stretching series. This is for intermediate to advanced dancers who are looking to get their splits, looking to keep their splits, looking to deepen their extensions, lengthen their extensions, and all the above. And we are going to be using a TheraBand. If you do not have a TheraBand lying around at your home, I can recommend some to order on Amazon, or you can also just use a towel or something else that you can makeshift. Just tension. That's all that you're looking for out of this TheraBand, is something to hold on to your leg. A strap of any kind really works. All right, so just a little safety precaution. You want to make sure if you do find an old TheraBand that there are not any tears or rips or worn out sticky spots or anything, because it could snap and hurt you. We would not want that. So make sure you do check out your TheraBand. There are no tears, no rips in it, and it'll be good to go. So some stretches that you can do are going to be with a little loop around the end of your TheraBand. So you're going to tie a little loop in there. We are going to use one on either end of the TheraBand later on. Feel free to stop and pause this video, as I'm just going to show you the stretches and you do them on your own time with both sides of your body, okay? All right, try the same thing on the other foot. So first stretch here, we're going to put this TheraBand on the ball of your foot, over the ball of your foot. It can again be just folded in half or using that loop. You're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to start by pointing through your foot and pulling it back. Pointing through all the way through your arch of your foot, your ball of your foot, and then your metatarsals. And then coming back the same way. Those toes peel back first, and then everything else follows suit. Keep trying this for several repetitions until you get that full length in that pointed foot. Second stretch, you're going to use the same setup. You're going to pull that TheraBand back and reach it down. You can also keep that with a pointed foot and reach it down. Now your goal using the TheraBand is to use tension to pull that extension farther and farther. Feel free to hold it and then let it go. Just repeat that for several repetitions. Now taking it down to the floor, you're going to take the TheraBand into both of your feet, and then you're going to reach it up to the ceiling, keeping those feet close together. You're going to use that pull of that TheraBand to pull the feet back towards your head and release it. Keeping those tailbones down on the ground, lower back on the ground, pull back and release. Now, if you feel like you bend in your knees at all, remember to stretch through those knees. Pull back and release. Keep repeating this exercise several more times. You can also do this exercise with one leg, taking your other leg out nice and straight. We're going off the balcony here. And stretching through that one leg, pulling it all the way up and releasing it down. If you have one leg more flexible than the other, I do recommend both stretches, but you are going to want to do this one as well, no matter what. Feel that again, pull nice and close towards your head. Feel that tension hold, and then release it. You can also carry this stretch out to the side, towards the side of your head, and back up. If you really want a greater stretch, you can take it in the outside arm, so opposite arm and leg, and you're going to pull that arm out towards the opposite side of your head and pull it back up. From the other angle, it's going to look just like this. You're pulling it straight towards your head and up, or you're pulling it out towards the side, in which case your elbow's going to pull away from your leg. You can even go behind your head. And then remember, you're driving this hip still on the floor. And pull it back up. Again, that's opening up towards the side. So this next exercise can be a little weird to get into. We're going to be working on your straddle. So you're going to take one TheraBand around one foot, wrap it behind your back, and then attach the other loop to the other foot. Now my TheraBand is very, very long, as well as are my legs, but I actually needed to move it up a little bit. So feel free to adjust how you do this with that TheraBand based on your body type, your flexibility, and whatnot. Now you're going to feel yourself pull back and release it. As you pull back, you're trying to stretch through those legs and get that full extension, that full stretch in straightness in your legs. This next couple standing. This is going to take a little bit more balance, so make sure you have something to grab onto in case that you do lose your balance, or make sure there is a clear space around you for that purpose as well. So that TheraBand is going to loop around your foot. Same idea, standing nice and tall. So we're going to be lifting it right in front of your face for that front split. And you're trying both legs with these exercises, not just your favorite side. Lifting it all the way up, bringing it back down. Same kind of stretch can be done to go side. All right, so it's going to lift. You're going to eat. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to it. Lift that leg side. Use the tension in your arm to pull it closer to your head. And if you are really feeling good for it, you can use your other arm to pull it closer. All right? So last exercise, you're going to put this loop back on your foot. You're going to take this TheraBand over your shoulder like you're taking a parcel to the mail. And then you're going to lift it using tension in your TheraBand, grabbing however much tension you personally might need, up. And then you're going to stretch to your arabesque. Keeping it right behind your head. You can go into that penché and come back up. Use that tension to pull it, and then you're going to extend through your leg.